Hey y'all, it's Frank from Get the Gold 777. So I'm trying out something I've always wanted to try, and it was to go to the local quarry. It's about 5 miles from here, and buy some sand. Not in a bag or anything. They give you a bag, and you bring your shovel and you fill it up. So I got about 25 pounds of sand. I probably could have filled it up all the way if I had my car nearby, which I did not, because it was raining and there was mud like everywhere. I was afraid the car was going to get stuck. So I got about 25 pounds of sand that was just in a big giant pile. So maybe we'll get lucky and find some gold in there. I'm crossing my fingers. Let's go. From the local quarry. Word of advice, don't ever go on a date where it just rained, because it's heavy. Hey, that looks pretty good. It's brown. It's quartz. Let's check it out. Today I'm going to run with the Gold Hog system. It's at 1,100 gallons per minute, running at 11 degrees. I want to make sure that the water is running evenly across here. And right now it looks like it's not. See how it's slow, very slow on this side, but it's fast on this side. If you do that, you'll end up losing gold. So, let's lower it just a little bit. Now it seems pretty even. It seems to be flowing pretty evenly down the middle, too. See, it's a fairly even distribution of the material. And it seems to be moving very nicely. Wouldn't it be just awesome if there was gold in there? And the guys that are selling it at the quarry didn't even know it. I'll get an awful lot of that treatment. I'm letting the lighter material flow down a little bit before I put the next scoop in. All right, put the last scoop in. I'm not feeling much grit coming down. And we will do a clean out. I'm not seeing any nuggets, but I do see some black sand in there. That's always a good sign. First thing we got to do is get this water off without losing any of our sand. Gently tilt it. Do we see any gold? There. Looking. This could be really small and hidden. I wanted flakes. They could be hidden too. Alright, let's do clean out. There's more than one way to pull it out. I'm going to go this way and roll it. Now we're going to spin it the other way to open it up. Stretching open the riffles now. I seem to have gotten most of it out. Right. Here's our first pass concentrates. A lot of black sand in there. I did a quick check of the cons of that last run, and there was absolutely nothing. Rather than continue with that, we're going to take a different approach. We're going to use the Gold Fox and Mini Monster and see if that can capture some gold. I refuse to believe there's not some gold there. I refuse. There's always some gold. Let's go. Here's the cons from the last run. We'll pass that through as well. Concentrates. Seems like a lot of rock in those concentrates. So, just to make it easier for us. Not seeing any gold in there, but we'll check that anyway. We have now is more manageable. We could probably even take it down a little bit further, actually. Why don't we do that? I'll have the next size. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I think we can work with that. Okay. I usually use the claw, which is that blue pan, but it's downstairs. Too lazy to go get it. Will I go any further than that? Nothing. Nothing. Zero. Goose egg. Well, big, fat goose egg. Not a speck. Not even a piece of dust. Not even a fly poop. Nothing. I hate when that happens. A lot of work went into this. Had to drive out to the quarry, shovel it in myself, bring it back. Got all muddy. So what? You get wet, right? And tried 2 different ways to get it out, but there was no gold in that. So it was good practice. It's always an adventure because you never know, you just might get it. So it's fun trying. Disappointing when you don't get it, but I'm gonna try again tomorrow. Next time, I'm gonna hit it. Later.